And thanks for joining us. Snap up your chin strap because here on the 2K Sports Network, we give you only the best football. Bringing you the action from Van Dyne Field. For the home team, we've got the Stingers. They're going up against the Federals. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
As a quarterback, you can't imagine two better receivers to throw to than these guys. Oh, it's going to be quite a game, folks. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. Is there any doubt in your mind about how good these two guys are? The best thing is that they raise up the game for those around them.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Good to see you. You ready to go? We want heads. We'll kick.
Number 3 kicks off, and the game is underway. Number 23 decides to take it out of the end zone, tackled at the 20.
Number 23 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Federals will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pierce catches it left sideline, and that's good for 6.
Jermaine Pierce had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Down. Sit. Single back, single back. Hey, I got 2 over here.
Tucker picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down with the tight end right.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back! I see 3!
Nathan takes the hit in the backfield at the 25. 4th down coming up.
You guys ain't got game!
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, punter! I'm coming! I'm blocking this!
Lee takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Redmond fields the deep punt at the 28. Dragged down at the 34.
Kari Redmond got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Stingers will start this drive at their 34-yard line.
Yeah! Strong left! Strong left! I
Number 36 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 36 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down. 9 yards to go.
Down! Sit! This ain't a good day to run the ball! Hyena! Black! Clear! 89! Strong back! Strong back! Shoot! Right here!
Taylor drills him for a loss at the 32.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Sit.
Red, gun.
Number 83 makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 6 threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Listen up. Goal 26.
Number 6 just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Bobby Chris couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, tight end to the left.
You ain't getting by me, big boy.
Sit.
No, you ain't.
McCarthy sacks him way back at the 46.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
If we can't stop them here, we got problems.
Down. Sit. Here we come. Here we come. Quad left. Quad left. Rhino.
Number 98 sacks him way back at the 39. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 98 did a great job back there by not only getting the sack, but getting him way back for a huge loss.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 1 gets ready to punt it away.
I got back-to-back sacks, y'all. Let's go.
Number 1 gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 catches it at the 13. Tackled at the 15.
Number 19 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Federals stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 15-yard line.
Sit. Don't catch the ball or it's over. Single back. Single back. Check 3.
Law tackles him for a short loss.
Tony Law would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
You're not going nowhere. Sit. Louis.
Haynes tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Chris Haynes couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Down. Sit.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 8 passes this one, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there. 1st down.
Number 19 had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
Right out of the box, they've been launching him deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
Down. When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Strong left.
Number 23 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Tucker was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
After talking with the trainers, our producer has given us word that he's got a broken elbow. They are trying to find a brace to help him out, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter. Number 8 zips it to the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 8 demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Sit. Strong left, strong left. Weak back.
Intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Brought down at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Tony Law made a momentum-shifting play right there. Adding on that huge run back to the interception puts the offense in very good shape to score, and score quickly.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Stingers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 8-yard line. Number 36 will get the carry on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Let's all play heads up right here.
Oh, look at the quarterback and the star tight end there. You got to think they'll try to hook up.
Number 1 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 1
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
3rd down coming up.
Let's hold him to 3 here.
Down. Sit. Draw. Quad left. Rip. Gun.
Number 6 throws a heater, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 6
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Number 3 sends it downfield.
Number 23
Took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Federals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line.
Single back.
Number 23 gets the toss and runs into traffic, brought down at the 30.
Number 23
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit.
Number 23 will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Randall McDaniel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline, because ain't nothing coming up the middle.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 84
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Lee takes the snap and hits a beauty. Redmond fields the deep punt at the 28. Tackled at the 32. The Stingers will start the drive at their 32-yard line.
What's the counter? What's the counter? Liz. Strong back.
Number 36 has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Hey. Down. Sit. Lucy. I see 2.
Number 36 gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Play action. Rip. Strong back. I got 2 over here.
Martin makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Adrian Martin.
Lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
No room to even get past the line of scrimmage on that play. Fourth down coming up.
Break. Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the...
Number 1 takes the snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 fields it at the 18. Stopped at the 23. The Federals haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line.
Red. Gun.
Number 23 will take the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Down. Sit. I got you locked. Single back. I got 3.
Law tackles him for a short loss.
Tony Law got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Pierce catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brandon Pierce
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Down. Sit. I said no running in my house.
Number 23 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Stingers are out in front, 7-0.
Look alive on this one.
There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Sit.
No. Roll over. Gun.
Number 23 gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need.
Then let's get that first.
Down. Sit. Keep him out of range. Single back.
Number 8 zips it to the left sideline and it falls incomplete.
Jermaine Pierce executed a nice little hook on that last one, but he couldn't bring the ball in. Incomplete.
What a letdown to have that pass go astray. That would have given them a first and even more since they have some open field to work with.
Boy, they could have run it in there on 3rd and short, but now they will face a 4th down.
Lee gets ready to punt it away. Lee gets the snap and punts it away. The Stingers let the punt bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Mark Lee
Saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Stingers take the field and will start out at their own 20-yard line.
Down. Sit. Pro. Lead. They got I-backs.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18, brought down at the 21.
Number 36
Got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Counter. Watch down.
Intercepted. Touchdown.
Number 77
They then paid big time for trying to pass near him. He picked off the ball and turned it into a touchdown.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 11 kicks it off. Redmond catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Kari Redmond
Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be strong. I-Pro, strong, power. Let's do it. Break.
The Stingers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Sit. Counter, counter, counter. Watch counter. Pro, pro, pro. Rhino, rhino, rhino. Strong back.
Number 36 picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Number 36.
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Sit. Hey, 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 hey. Watch the dive, watch the dive. Pro, pro, pro. Watch left, watch left.
Number 36 gets the call on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Damon James would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
We gonna be in your face all day, pro.
Number 36 picks up about 2, and that brings up fourth down.
Number 21 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go.
Number 1 takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 fields a deep punt at the 22. Tackled at the 24.
Number 19
Got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Federals' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Quad left. Red. Gun, gun, gun.
Number 8 just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 33, popped hard at the 37. It will be first down.
Number 19 had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Down. Sit. Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Spread.
Number 23 catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 23
Made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down. Liz. Gun.
Number 8 zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Number 84 was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Down. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. We back. We back.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Albert Lewis turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Lee gets ready to punt it away.
Back up a bear next time. You back up a bear.
Lee takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Redmond takes it at the 11. Dragged down at the 20.
Kari Redmond
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. it doesn't make much of a dent.
The Stingers haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line.
Lucky, I back.
Number 36 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Watch out for the play action!
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Mike Carroll quickly closed on the ball after he diagnosed the receiver's route. Man, great instincts.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
Down! Sit! What's the counter? Bro!
Number 36 is at the 35, finally stopped at the 46. First down.
Number 36 fought for a big gain on that play and got it by delivering a thundering charge through the D. Oh, I'd hate to be in the way on that one.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, empty backfield.
You mine! Empty!
Number 6 lofts this one out to the left, and it's incomplete.
Number 87 was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitt.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Let's go!
Down! Sit! I'm better than you! Whoa! Leopard!
Number 1 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 1 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Watch the pass! Leopard!
Number 6 throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Steve Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Oh, I'm gonna lay it all out on this putt block!
Number 1 takes the long snap and hits a beauty. The Federals' offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 2-yard line.
Rhino!
Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Tony Nathan
Got the safety back there. He did a beautiful job to stop the defense behind the goal line.
That's his second tackle so far. Lee kicks it off. Redmond hauls it in at the 12. Jukes tackled at the 33. The Stingers take the field and will start out at their 33-yard line.
Everywhere you look, I'm gonna be right there. Gun, 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 gun. I got two. I see two.
Number 94 sacks him way back at the 26.
Number 94 forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Hit hard.
Down. Sit.
Woo! You just got shut down and put down.
McCarthy, that's this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Number 88 did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. Looked like that one could have been completed.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Watch the double team over there. Down.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gun, gun, gun.
22. Switch. Flag.
Number 6 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Bobby Chris knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, this punt's mine. This punt's mine.
Number 1 takes the snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 fields the deep punt at the 29. Brought down at the 33.
Number 19 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Federals take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their 33-yard line. Number 8 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Jefferson knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Down. Sit.
I got you covered. Single back. Single back. Deuce, 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 right here. Deuce, deuce, deuce.
Number 23 snags the dark right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Randall McDaniel would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gun, gun, gun.
Number 8 lobs this one way over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Number 47 just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Let's go. I'm on you all day.
Lee gets the ball and hits a beauty. Redmond takes it at the 23. Stopped at the 26. The Stingers will start the drive at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass. Quack left. Quack left.
Number 6 gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 21 was on the ball carrier way too late. He'd already gotten the first and plenty more before being pushed out.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Sit! Rhino!
Number 36 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Down! Sit! Switch! Black! 79! Switch! Black!
Number 6 throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 84
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Down! Sit! Don't let him get a range, baby! Don't let him get a range! Empty! I got 2 over here!
Number 21 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Number 21
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
4th down, and they're going for it.
4th down! Let's get him out! Let's get him out! I'm taking 2! I'm taking 2! Hut!
The Stingers want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Number 1 gets ready to punt it away. Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. The Federals could take the lead going into the locker room, as their offense will start at their own 13-yard line.
Hey, watch the pad! Watch the pad! Quads left!
Intercepted. Brought down at the 33. The Stingers are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Richter! They got I-backs! Deuce, right here!
Number 36 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 36 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 1 man back.
Down! Everywhere you look, I'm gonna be right there! Single back! I got your...
Number 83 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Let's go, D!
Number 6 lets it go down the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 6 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Number 3 booms one downfield. Number 23 is coming out with it. Stopped at the 28.
Number 23 powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Federals can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line.
They're going there. I see pass. Double.
Number 23 takes it for his 11th carry and will end up losing a couple.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way.
Let's go.
Down. Sit.
There ain't no comeback lane for you. Trips open. Gun.
Number 8 tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 8 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
I'm about to put the blanket on you. Gun.
Haynes hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Albert Lewis closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
I'll see you laughing now.
Lee takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Redmond fields a deep punt at the 28. Tackled at the 33.
Kari Redmond got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Stingers take the field with the clock at 6.
Watch the right side. They got Ibex.
Number 36 gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 36. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Number 71 clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2.
Down.
Sit. You got a long way for the first down, baby. Red.
Number 6 fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Stingers enjoying a lead, 16-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Federals are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 6 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Midway through the first, Law shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After getting an interception, number 6 would put this pass right where it needed to be. They get the first score and go up by 7. The Federals, end of the first quarter, number 8 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Federals back 7-0. Number 77 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off, and then he had some clear sailing in front of him. An 81-yard play that set up touchdown for the visitors. The Federals tie it up 7-all. Midway through the second, ball at their own 25. Number 36 got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Still midway through the second, game tied 7-all. Nathan would break through with a big play here as he shot through the line and was able to wrap his man up in the end zone for a safety. The Stingers, middle of the second, number 6, connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Stingers leading 9-7. Number 8 was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Stingers, late in the second quarter, already inside field goal range. Number 6 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 29-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Stingers are up big at the half, 16-7.
All right, good work, partner.
The Stingers get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 16-7. Now let's get to the game. Number 11 boots the second half kickoff away. Redmond is coming out with it. Jukes tackled hard at the 20.
Woo-wee! You flattened his ass! Oh yeah, oh yeah!
The Stingers come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Big D. Empty. Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
Tackled at the 26.
Number 6 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second down from the eye.
Down. 6. Watch the run.
Number 36 gets the handoff and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 77 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Eric Bradley would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Number 1 gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 takes it at the 28. Tackled at the 33.
Number 19 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Federals must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 33-yard line.
Hey, watch got her. Watch got her. Spread. Liz, we back.
Number 8 throws a beauty to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Number 19 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Down. Sit.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Double. Rhino.
Number 23 has his number called on 2nd down and ends up losing about 3.
Tony Law targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Trips open.
Number 8 lofts this one out to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 84 was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
Well, after 3 mental lapses, it may be time to stop throwing to him. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, Dan, my sentiments exactly.
Okay, come on now. After 4 drop throws, you shouldn't be allowed to play anymore. Go home.
Amen.
Oh yeah, you get sat down, big boy.
Lee gets the ball and hits a beauty. Redmond fields the deep punt at the 24. Tackled at the 28.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
The Stingers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line.
Check. They got the ball. Check. Grab for the ball.
Number 36 gets past the line and gains about 3 yards.
Down. Sit.
Lucky. Aye. I see two.
Number 36 gets the call again and heads out right. Stopped at the 32.
Oh, you ain't running on me.
Number 91 drills him for a loss at the 30. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 91 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long.
Oh, I'm laying all out on this punt block.
Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 19 fields the punt at the 25. Ground to a halt at the 31. The Federals take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 31-yard line. Number 8 unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tony Law couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Down. Sit. About to shut you down. Single back. Single back. Check 3. Check 3.
Pierce catches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Number 8 has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 23 punches this one left of center and can't convert the 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
John Jefferson just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Lee gets the ball and hits a beauty. Redmond takes it at the 12. Jukes stopped at the 23.
Kari Redmond
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Stingers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line. Number 36 barges off right guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Number 98 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Down. Sit. What's the counter? Pro. Press. Strong back. Strong back.
Number 36 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 21
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Down. Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
McCarthy takes him down back at the 28.
Julius McCarthy targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Down. Sit. Here we come. Here we come. Quiet left. Quiet left. Red. Gun.
Taylor makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Number 88 is the one who's hurt, and I've been there before. It is not pleasant, Dan.
Number 1 lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, this punt's mine! This punt's mine!
Number 1 gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 19 fields the deep punt at the 26. Tackled at the 27. The Federals haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line.
What's the counter? Lucy! Lucy! We back!
Number 19 catches it in the flat, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 19 burst away from the defender there, showing incredible athleticism. He's a handful, no doubt about it.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
They're running draw! Watch the draw! They're running draw!
Number 8 really rifles this pass, and it's complete at the 43, 15, 5, finally stopped at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 19
Fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step. Dan, can you say passing threat? Look at all those awesome receivers out there.
It's intercepted. Pierce tackles him for a touchback.
Number 8
Positioned himself perfectly in the zone coverage so that he had a clear shot and an interception. Outstanding.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Stingers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 6 throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Come on, man. Why did you make that throw? Just a terrible pass on my part. That's all me.
Second down with the tight end right.
Down! Sit! Lucy!
Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Number 98 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Keep your eyes open over there.
Down! Sit! Liz!
Number 21 tackles him for a short loss. Number 88 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have just informed our producers that he's twisted his knee. They are trying to find a brace to help him out, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter.
We gonna be in your face all day! Double!
Number 84 falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 84 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First down, tight end to the left.
Rip, rip, rip! Strong! Hey, I got
Number 6 zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 36. Brought down hard at the 32.
Number 6
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 133 yards and 2 touchdowns.
down! Sit! When you come back, all you gonna see is me!
Number 36 gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Damon James read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Blitz possibility here, fellas. Heads up. Down.
Let's go! Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today! Rip!
Number 6 fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1
Tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
We need a big chunk here, boys.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Down! Sit! You're too slow! You're too slow! Watch left! Rhino! Gun!
Number 1 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 1 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
For the 3rd time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Number 1 gets ready to punt it away.
Let's block the punt! Let's go, y'all!
Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Stingers enjoying a lead, 16-7. The Federals had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 1-yard line. Number 23 will get the carry on 1st down and picks up a couple. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Liz! Single back!
Number 23 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back!
Andrew Salam brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Lee gets ready to punt it from out of his own end zone. Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Redmond fields the punt at the 47. Brought down at the 44. The Stingers have a short field and are starting this drive at the 44-yard line.
Down. Sit. About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Empty, 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 empty. I got trips over here.
Number 21 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 6 was able to sail that one out to the receiver, but you could see that pressure of the rush got to him mentally.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Down. Rip, rip. I back.
Number 36 carries it for the 21st time and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 36 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Aye. I'm checking two.
Number 36 gains 3 yards, and they convert the 3rd down.
Number 36 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Wing trip.
Number 94 gets the sack way back at the 39.
Number 94 set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Sit. About to bring the pack. No. Liz.
Number 1 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 1 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
I mean, he's just unconscious out there. And a couple of those batted balls were almost intercepted.
Dan, you can't coach that. He has rare instincts and incredible hand-eye coordination.
Coming out here. Sit. Leopard.
Tackled at the 35. Chris was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 6
Tried to scramble his way out of trouble back there, but doesn't get much in the way of yardage. You know, it's hard to improvise a play like that, and once you cross the line, you become one-dimensional and much easier to take down.
Whoa, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Number 1 gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 15.
Number 1
Did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Federals' offense takes the field and are again starting in a tough spot. This drive will begin at their own 15-yard line. Number 8 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 20, 15, 5, touchdown!
Brandon Pierce showed some big-time talent, Dan, racking up nice yardage after the catch.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Number 11 boots the heck out of this one. Redmond is coming out with it. Brought down at the 21.
Kari Redmond took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Stingers will start the drive at their own 21-yard line. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
Number 1.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Federals got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Number 8 lets it go here, and the reception's made at the 38, dragged down at the 36.
Hey, what was the story with the pick? Yeah, let's go, D. Let's keep it up.
Down. Screen! Screen!
Check.
Here comes the screen!
Goals. 21. Check.
Rip, wait back!
51.
Number 23 takes the handoff and takes it upfield, stopped at the 33.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Let's go.
Down. Set.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back! I got three,
Gray. 40.
Number 23 picks up a yard on the play, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down.
Number 8 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Let's block that 3!
Number 11 boots it from 49 yards out, and they take the lead.
Number 11
Put all 5 toes behind that monster kick and got it between the uprights for 3.
Number 11 crushes this one deep. Redmond is coming out with it. Tackled at the 20.
Kari Redmond took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Stingers are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 20-yard line. McCarthy sacks him back at the 18.
Julius McCarthy dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. It's going to cost him a few.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Yeah! I knocked down your fence with that sack! Empty! Rhino
Number 94 makes the sack at the 14.
Number 94.
Move this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Number 19 catches the hard throw, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Carroll brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 1 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the...
Number 1 gets the ball and hits a beauty. Number 19 takes it at the 36. Tackled at the 41.
You shouldn't even try to bring that one back. What's wrong with you?
The Federals will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 41-yard line.
Watch the back. Watch the back. I see 3.
Number 23 gets the call on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Tony Nathan got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Strong tits open. Strong tits open. Rosie. Single back. Single back. 3 down here.
Number 23 loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Tony Law got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Good.
Number 23 carries it for the 21st time and is hammered and nailed well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Number 8 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Oh, I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Redmond fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 24.
Kari Redmond racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Stingers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Liz. Gun.
Number 83 catches the bullet out left, and the clock continues to wind down. Number 6 airs this one to the left sideline, and the ball's loose. The visiting team has it. Forced out at the 47.
Eric Bradley does not pussyfoot around, Dan. He wants that ball, and he goes after it hard.
Peter, there are many ways you can start.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun, gun, gun!
Number 6 zips it to the left sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 19 ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Down. Sit.
I know that's not all you got! I know it's not! Quad left, rip!
Number 1 catches the heater left sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Number 6 throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 42. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 40.
That's all she wrote, baby. I just sealed this win.
Number 1 got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Federals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 59. Tackle. The Stingers take their first timeout.
Number 8 left his blockers behind and surprisingly got a significant gain back there.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
They only need a couple here, so let's buckle down.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 55.
Down. Sit.
The Stingers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Tony Law read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
The Stingers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Whoa! It's on now! It's on now!
Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
I thought you was faster than that!
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Redmond fields it way back at the 10. Dragged down at the 13.
Kari Redmond got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Stingers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 40.
They're going air! I see pass! Quad left! Liz!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, and the clock is now at 37.
You locked up!
Number 84 grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Number 6 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 15.
Down! Sit! Pass, pass! Watch the pass! They're gonna pass!
Number 1 makes the catch out to the left, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. Number 6 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
We have got to put ourselves in position for 3 here.
Down! Sit! About to shut you down! Gun! Gun! Hey, I got 2 over here.
Number 36 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 19 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. Big play by the offense, but they couldn't make good and threw it away on an interception later in the drive. Towards the end of the third quarter, number 6 went up top on the third down play, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Midway through the fourth, the Federals trailing by 9. Pierce came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They climb back again and are now down by 2. The Stingers on D. Number 1 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Stingers leading 16-14. After driving 9 yards on 3 plays, number 11 would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 50-yard field goal. The Federals are now in front for the first time and are now up by 1. The Stingers, late in the fourth quarter, number 1 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still late in the fourth quarter, the Stingers back by 1. Number 6 connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Federals squeaked out a win, 17-16. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Brandon Pierce turned in yet another legendary outing. Well, he was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.